and use our proportion. So we said, somebody remind me what we said our proportion was, what you wrote down. We said what? A over, no, give me the actual one we're solving. A over, there you go, great. 18.5 equal 250 over 100. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to actually solve that using our process, which is, remember, cross multiplication. Okay, so we're going to cross multiply. Okay, we've got A times 100 equals 18.5 times 250. Okay, I want you to solve that. Okay, I want you to solve it, and I'm going to come around, and when you get the answer, help your partners out. When you get the answer, I'll come around and check your answers. You already know what the answer should be, right? What's the answer supposed to be? 46.25. Okay, so you know the answer, so now let's work to that answer. Okay, I'm going to come around the room while you're working so I can make sure you're doing the right steps. So let's work it out and see where we go from there. Scoot over here. Scoot over. So Noah can get up there. Noah's got to be with y'all. All right. Remember what we're doing? So go ahead and cross multiply. And then you got to, what do you have to do after that, Michael? When we cross multiply, what are we going to have to do next? How are we going to have to solve it? It's just like this one here. See what we did here? Okay, so that's what you're doing. This step here is what we're fixing to get to right there. Okay, so that's what you got to do. How are you, sir? You okay? Knee feeling better? All right. So what we got, girls? Y'all got it going?
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Joy's already got an answer. Oh, okay. No. First of all, we have to, what's that tell us to do? Is that multiplication or division? Huh? No. Yeah, you got to multiply that. Don't divide it. Go ahead and just multiply it. Okay, 18.5 times 250. So all you got to do is just take and do that. Okay, you're just multiplying that out. Over here on the left side, it gives us 100A because we can't multiply 100 times something we don't know. So we have 18.5 times 250. So if we multiply it out, obviously the first one's just going to be 3 zeros, okay, because we're multiplying 0 times 5, 0 times 8, 0 times 1. Then we're going to go bring down a 0. We're going to go 5 times 5, which is 25, 5 times 8, which is 40, carry my 2, so that'd be 42. Carry the 4. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 4 would be 9. Then we bring down 2 zeros. And then we have 2 times 5, which is 10. Carry my 1. 2 times 8, 16, plus the 1 would be 17. 2 times 1, 2, plus 1 would be 3. Okay, now we just bring it all down. 0, 5, 2, 16, carry my 1. Okay, so 100A is equal to, now here's what we have. Remember, when we're multiplying decimals, we have to see how many decimals are in the number that we're doing. Okay, and then we move it to the left. We're going to move it to the left or right, Noah? Our decimal right here. We're going to move it to the left or to the right? If we move it to the right, if we move it this way, it's going to add another 0. So is that what we do? Okay, there you go. Good. We move it to the left one spot. So there's the 0 right there. So we're going to move it one spot to the left. We have 100A is equal to 4625.0. Now, do I need the 0.0? Does it affect the number to have 0.0 at the end? No. That's the one y'all are always asking me about when we're grading papers, things of that nature. Okay. The 0 at the end, when it's with the decimal, does not matter. If the decimal was not there, then yes, it would matter. Okay. So that leaves us with how to solve 100A equal 4,625. Now, so we have to divide both sides by 100. Okay, remember we said on Friday that when I'm dividing by 100, it's simply doing this, taking 4,625 and moving the decimal twice to the left because I have two zeros. Okay, I have two zeros, so I've got to move it 2 places to the left, which gives me A is equal to 46.25. Okay, which we already know is the correct answer. Okay, everybody understand it? All right, now, then I want you to do number 6 on your own. Okay, first of all, here's what I want you to do. I want somebody in your group to put the correct proportion on their whiteboard and hold it up so I can make sure you got the right proportion before we get started. Do not do this one in Math 42. We're going to go back to Math 42 here in a few minutes, okay, and we'll use it to check your work. So figure the proportion on number 5, okay, so we're looking, number 6. So we're looking at the word problem, 1.8% of 50. Okay, that's the one I want you to put in your proportion. All right, when you have it, get somebody to put it on the whiteboard and hold it up so I can see it, so I can make sure that your group is working on the correct problem. Hold it up. Yep, you're good. So y'all can, hang on, hold it back up. Nope. What's your P? Your P's given to you. You can't have 2 variables, because if you have 2 variables that are missing, then we can't solve it. Okay, you got them switched. Something switched. Look at it again. Remember, what's that little sign mean? What's that sign mean, Noah? Okay, what's percent start with? A P. Good. Yes, work on that proportion right there that Staley has. Staley had the right proportion. What about it, girls? Oh, let's see, you're on the right track. You're on the right track. Now you just got to have the other half. What's the other half? Good. Yeah. No, what's in your problem? Right here. So where's that number go?
Make all of it?
So you got to have fat fingers like mine. It erases better. So what goes there? There you go. Excellent. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Emma's group has the right one. They can work on the right one. All right. Jonah's group's got the right one. All right, guys. What y'all got? On the right track. What? That's always 100. Down there's always 100. Okay, so what goes on top? What's the only thing left in the problem?
1.8.
There you go. Great job. Yes. Excellent. All right. So he's got the right proportion. So y'all start working on that proportion. When you have the answer, or you think you have the answer, put it on your whiteboard and hold it up so I can see it. You need to help each other out. Help each other out. Where are we at, girls? They're cross multiplying. Okay. Good. Good. That's right. Doing good, Joanna. So all of these are going to be solved the same exact way that we've done the first 3. Okay, because we're always looking for a certain part of the proportion. Now, remember to put your decimals in the right spot. Those decimals will be the thing that sort of snag you up here. That's correct for that part, but we still have a part left. Okay, yes, you are correct. That is correct for that part. So you've done that part correct, but now you've got to move. So let me erase that right quick. Let me show you. Where's the eraser on this thing? Right there. All right. So we'll just You just do that. Okay, so here's what you have. You have 100. You have 100A equal 9.0. So now that's what you have to solve. Okay, so that's where we're at. Now, remember how we solved those? Remember how we solved this one? Remember right here we had 100, and we divided 100 into both sides. That side canceled out. Okay, so now you've got to do the same thing with that right there. Okay, and remember when you have 100, you got to move it a certain amount of spots. Yes. No. Your decimals have gotten you. Your decimals got you somewhere. Hang on. Let's see here. You got to be. Okay, that decimal should have been there. So it's 100A and 100A equal 90. Where are you at, guys? You got your cross multiplication? Hey, write it down. Okay. You have A over B. Write down A over B equal P over 100. Okay. So we got to plug in A and B. We're looking for the A, so we got B. So in this problem over here, there's your B right next to the O. So you have A over what? What number? Right. Equal. So you have your percent is 1.8. So erase your P and put 1.8. Now, once you have the answer, I want you to check it in Math 42. So go back to Math 42 when you have your answer and plug in your proportion and then push calculate and let's see what you get to make sure you get the right answer. Check it. Let them, and I'll tell you on yours, go back to your program. I'll show you how to use it. Your Y solver, yeah. Okay, all you've got to do is you're just going to use the X as your missing variable. So it'd be X and divided. Okay, divided by what was it? No. 50 equal. No, 1.8 over 100 divided by 100. Go down the bottom. There you go. Point. So you're off in one of two places. Where did you have decimals? You had decimals when you had to divide, and you had decimals when you multiplied. So go back to your multiplication, check your multiplication, make sure you had the right decimal there. Yes. Now, did you check it? Good. All right, awesome. So you came up originally, though, with 9, didn't you? Okay, where was your mistake at? When you multiplied? Okay, yeah, good job. All right, where are we at, guys? It's awful quiet over here today. Y'all usually aren't this quiet.
Yeah, I don't really get this.
Okay. What we need to do is you need to take, let's see. Let me see your pen. All right, so you have A equal 1.8 over 100. There's your percent, okay, right here, 1.8%, and there's your 50. So you're going to cross multiply, okay, and so that gives you 100 times A equals 1.8 times 50. Okay, so we want you to multiply 1.8 times 50. Okay, once you get that, you're going to have 100A equal whatever this is equal to. So obviously we just bring down the 0, because that 0 can just be brought down. 5 times 8 is what?
That's 840.
Okay, so we got 0, carry my 4. 5 times 1?
5.
Plus
9.
4 would be 9. I have one decimal place, so I have to move it once there. So this is equal to 90. Okay, so now what do we do? What do we do, Michael? Yes, we divide each side by 100. Now, the zeros just cancel out there at the end, so it really gives me 9 over 10, which 9 over 10 is what? What is 9 over 10 as a decimal? Remember, we have tenths place, we have the hundredths place value, we have thousandths place value.
It's with the 0 in front of the 9?
No, one off.
Oh, with 2 zeros in front of it.
No, back the other way. No 0.
No 0.
Yeah, so it's just 0.9.
Oh.
Okay, so that would be your A is equal to 0.9. Okay. All right, now, you girls got it, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, checking your answer there. All right, now, which one am I on? So we had A over 50 equal 1.8 over 100. Okay? And some reason I have lost connection with the real world.